Hi, this is the Fiery Joker. And to be honest, I almost forgot I was supposed to do these every other week. Yeah, I've been working hard on the top 15 worst cliches. I've been working so passionately on it that I completely forgot that I was supposed to do one of these every week. Yeah, close call. Anyways, I'm going to talk about two things that have come to my attention. Well, one of them's not recently come to my attention, one of them happened last week, but another one just recently came to my attention. But I think I'll talk about that other one, and I've gotten a lot of questions for this, so I'm just going to bundle them all into this. What did I think of Goku versus Superman? Well, yeah, I was rooting for Goku. I thought he was going to win. I was really hoping he was going to win, but I can't say I can argue with the result. I mean, they did the research. They consulted a ton of people. This isn't just them. This is the combined efforts of all these different fan sites, so can't really argue with that. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I mean, Goku was a big part of my childhood, not in the same way that Superman was. And I would also argue that Goku is a bit of a more compelling character, but I can just keep tossing that around. But aside how personally disappointed I was in the result, that battle was freaking awesome! Okay, Mr. Lang, you outdid yourself with that battle. That battle was freaking cool. It's like when Super Saiyan 4 Goku did that beam struggle with Superman's heat vision, my jaw hit the floor at how epic that was. That was freaking cool. And when the Earth exploded, yes, I yelled kaboom just for the funsies, but that was epic. That was Death Battle, you completely outdid yourself. And I am a little worried about where they're going to go with it. It's like, they did Goku versus freaking Superman. Where do you go from there? Anyway, still, I do have a couple death battles I would like to see. I don't have them all on me right now, but I could name a couple off the top of my head. I plan on making a countdown later, so... Alright, one I would like to see is Aang versus Captain Planet, because they both control the Earth's elements, and I actually think it would be a fair fight, seeing Captain Planet fighting Aang, because Captain Planet has some elements of invincibility, invisibility, and he also has a bit of Deus Ex Machina, but I think it would be an interesting fight. Another fight I would like to see. Oh yes, Wolverine versus Asura. Why? Because they both are like near unstoppable beasts. They both have very bad attitudes. They're both their vices are wrath. Both their vices are wrath. And I just think that would be a very similar fight. And yes, I would also like to see Travis Touchdown versus Jack Kamen. And so I would actually love to see Death Battle prove me wrong, because I think Travis would win. But yeah, Death Battle's proved me wrong a couple times, so I don't see any reason why I went there. Oh yes, one more Death Battle I really like to see. Alucard from Hellsing Ultimate versus Dante from Devil May Cry. The old Devil May Cry. It's like in the new one, he's been kind of watered down. Oh yes, I suppose I should talk about that too, the new Devil May Cry. I loved it. I had so much fun with the new Devil May Cry. It was so... I don't know why people are hating on it so bad. Okay, yes, I do. I know why people are hating on it, yes. And I can understand why you guys are hating on it, because it's really not like the older Devil May Crys. It's a reboot in every essence of the word. So yeah, there's a lot of turnoffs, and yes, it is on the easy side. And that's a real huge turnoff for diehard fans of Devil May Cry. It's like, if you're looking for the next Devil May Cry game in the same spirit and the same essence, you're going to be disappointed in this new Devil May Cry game. But me, I had a ton of fun with it. I thought the writing was hilarious, intentional or not. And yeah, the ending was kind of bull, but bleh. Doesn't matter. I still had fun playing it. Alright, time for user questions. Got this for Christmas. Thanks, Mom. No, I don't want to write a review. Alright, this first question comes from a user named Kula Conroy. What is your opinion of Black Ops 2? Well, it's not on my favorites, to be honest. It kind of disappointed me in the same vein that the original Black Ops did, but wasn't as bad. I mean, it's better than Black Ops 1. Let me tell you. It's like, especially for the campaign. It's like the campaign was very ambitious and it was awesome. It's like there were a lot of really stupidly awesome moments. There were a lot of cool moments. I love the branching story, how the decisions you make could affect the overall outcome. I thought that was very creative and very ambitious. I also thought I forget what it was called where you control the multiple units. I thought that was really creative, and why did they not take advantage of that with the Wii U's gamepad? That was made for that! Anyways. So yeah, the one thing I didn't like about the campaign was how the villain always wins. He's always one step ahead of you, and that irritates the heck out of me. He will always win, and... I tried 3 times. He beat me all 3 times. Granted, maybe that's because I'm an idiot, but... He's too good at being the villain. He always has the answer. Same problem I have with villains like Loki. They just won't shut up. They're cliched, and they always win. It's, well, not win per se, but Loki gets defeated. Okay, I'm rambling. All right. Next question comes from Necro Striker 4. Will my disapproval of Skyrim stop me from trying Elder Scrolls Online when it is released? No. I'm going to try Elder Scrolls Online when it is released. Yeah, I didn't like Skyrim. So what? I still liked Oblivion. I still kinda liked Morrowind. But it's like, I don't hate the Elder Scrolls franchise. I wanted to like Skyrim. I really did. But just the decisions that they made in that just really took me out of the experience. I spent more time in the menu than I did in actual gameplay, and that irritated me. But still, I'm going to try Elder Scrolls Online when it is released because, hey, it might be fun. Alright. What is my favorite item in the Legend of Zelda series? This question was asked by 1991... No, sorry. Heroes of Time. Sorry, that's the next question. Blech. Alright, my favorite item in the Legend of Zelda series. Well, it's a tie between 3, to be honest. It's like the first one would have to be the Zora mask from Majora's Mask. Yeah, I love it. I love the movement in water that you can get with that thing. I love the little magical shield you can get with that. I love his fighting style. I love his bone guitar. I also kind of like his voice. It's weird. I don't know why. I also like the backstory behind the thing. Yeah, Zora mask is pretty good. The other 2 are from Wind Waker. The first one being the grappling hook. I don't know why, but that thing is just so much fun to use against enemies. It's like just stealing their items and just whacking them and stunning them with the grappling hook. It's just, I don't know why. It's a lot of fun, and I also like the swooshing noise that it makes. For some reason, it really gets me into the battling mood. And the second item that I really like from Wind Waker is the light arrows. Simply just because, for the effect that it has on enemies. It's like, you shoot the guy turns completely white, it shrinks, shoots up into the air, creates a gem. Never friggin' gets old. Alright, last question. This last question comes from a user named 1991 Ultimate QB. What do you think of Neji's death and Naruhina becoming canon in the newest Naruto chapters? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I hate Naruto. Yes, I know I made a big reference to that in my top 10 overrated games list just because I thought it was a funny joke. Alright? I hate Naruto. Alright? There's just way too many characters in that manga for me to keep track of. Also, Naruto has overstayed its welcome. It's gone far beyond where it should have. It should have ended a long time ago. And it really hit rock bottom when Sasuke left the Hidden Leaf Village. That was, ugh. I friggin' hate Sasuke. He is my second most hated anime character. And so what do I think of Neji's death? Meh. I don't care. What do I think of Naruhina becoming canon? Whatever. I don't care about the characters. It's like Hinata is bland. I'm sorry. She's bland. She's got no personality. And I just really hate Naruto. It's like for the same reasons that I hate Bleach. Bleach has overstayed its welcome. It's become superfluous. It's become obscenely complicated. There's way too many characters to keep track of in these shonens. It's irritating. Yeah, that's it.